Okay, so let me think. The next thing I need to make is a bee laser, but first I need to do that I need to make a carpenting machine. This thing. So it's bronze, okay. I've probably got enough bronze actually. Not quite. Okay. Right, carpenter. Now this is a special forestry thing, and it requires an engine to work. Hang on, what else do I need to make? I need to make a bee laser, which is basically a bee analyzer. Okay, I need to look at the mod, right, the carpenter module requires water to work. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go over here and stick it on one of the water pipes over here, because I'm very rarely going to use this. Right, so if I stick the carpenter here, and if I put energy in here, right, so water's just being flowed into that. Okay, so I've got I can make a redstone torch. Okay, now I want to stick in there, thank you. Now I need to make a bee analyzer, and I'm not sure how we do this. Let me check the wiki again. Right, so it's, where's the tin? Right, it's tin, redstone, diamond, glass pane, and 2 buckets of water. Now I can't do that because this requires power. Oh, there we go, it's starting to make the bee laser. Okay, I'm going to go get some more charcoal for this. Ah, you've gone off as well. Okay, so well, let's make. There you go. You don't want that. Okay, while it's doing that, let's go have a look at our bees, see what's happened. Okay, so we've got a wintry princess and a modest drone. Okay, not quite what I was after. on these ones. Because what I'm hoping for is to make Meadows Drone, Forest Princess. Okay, well let's stick you back together. Common drone. Ah, that's what we're after. We now need to get a common princess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick the meadows. So I've got a common. I'm going to stick the meadows and the modest together. And I'll tell you what, we'll go stick this in our chest to see what happens. Because common drones are the next step up. So if I stick you in here. Right, so we know that common is made by, this one was a tropical meadows drone. Okay, so we know that those two make common. Now what I want to do is I want to very, very carefully start mixing all the breeds to find out how they mix, basically. Alright, so I've now got my beelizer, which means I can go, woomph, you can stop powering up, you're full of water, you've got some stuff left in it, so if I ever need it again, I'm not sure if I will, the carpenter just makes random stuff for forestry. Okay. Okay, supply bee and provide honey or honeydew as pacifier. Analytics available, genetics, sorry, general environment, produce evolution. Okay, I'm not sure how that works. So let's go get my honeydew. Oh, actually, we should probably fill these up. Okay. Right, let's take right, so let's see how we do this. So I press, right, I right click on that. Okay, where's my bee? I just had a common bee. Where did my common bee go? My common bee's in this chest, isn't it? Okay, so right click on that. Let's stick a bee in there. And where did I put my honey drops? Did I not bring my honey drops out? No. Honey drop, bee. Okay, so species common is inactive. Right, so these are the genetics. Okay. So these are the things that. God, I feel like I'm doing science right now. These are the phenotype, which is what shows up on the surface, and these are genotypes. Okay, so this tells you that it has it's a much shorter lifespan than normal. It's a common species with a tropical background. It's got a really slow production rate. It likes flowers. It produces 2 offspring on death. And that's the area which it gets stuff from. So that's the area where the flowers and the fertility and stuff are from. And it has no effect. So you remember the jungle ones poisoned me? This one isn't going to poison me. Oh, sorry, bee. Come on. There's a good boy. And this is going to be incredibly useful, I've just figured out. So let's go get some more honeycomb spun in the centrifuge. Because that means I can breed together things that are going to be like fast production, you know, etc. And things that aren't going to kill me, that would be useful as well. Right, so you can have some, and I want you to do my honeycomb for me, please. Right, I need a chest. Oh, I see. Once I've actually worked out what's in that, it'll tell you more or less what's in it already. Oh. Okay, so it like tells me what climate it likes and the temperature tolerance. Okay, so it likes normal conditions. Humidity tolerance, it likes it... Nah. It likes it normal, not nocturnal, not a flyer, not a cave, okay. Possible produce, okay. Mutations. Shiny bee? Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, so it means we found that it mixes to make a common with a jungle. Right, okay. Okay. Ah, so we've got more common drones. Okay. Right, let's have a look and see what's going on with this forest princess, yeah? So if we put her in there and give her some honey. Right. She is... Ah, inactive common, which means if I breed her with one of her offspring, which has should have an active common. So if I bring her... there's a 50-50 chance that she will get... No, there's a 40... hang on. If those babies are commons... Right, so she's got normal climate, no temperature tolerance. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what you two are. Okay. Right, she's a forest common, you are a common meadows. Okay, so if I do this, there is a 25, right, there's a 25% chance I will get meadows. There's a 50% chance I'll get common, there's a 25% chance I'll get meadows, and there's a 25% chance I will get forest. Okay, so this one is a 50-50. Okay, right, if I breed those two, what about if I breed this one? It's probably got the similar genetics. Okay, yes, this is common meadows as well. Okay, I am going to try and mix there so I can get a common princess. So all the offspring, in fact, hold on a second. Right, let's have a look at her babies. Right, she gets 2 babies. Okay, what about the daddy? He's got an inactive 3 babies, and you've got an inactive 3 babies, so hopefully the inactive becomes active. Okay, so we're breeding these two together to try and get a full common.